Hello everyone, this is Tisra aka Macer, and welcome back to my France Darthmod late campaign. So, apparently, we had the navy close to India, which I didn't know about. So, the British, in their turn, decided to attack me. And if I try to retreat, I will most likely hit the boundaries, and due to Darthmod increasing the range of the navies by quite a lot, I don't think I will be able to outrun them anyhow. So I was thinking, why not? I could do a naval battle. You don't get too many of them during a campaign. So I have a second-rate ship of the line. I also have a admiral flagship third-rate and another third-rate. The British Navy consists of 4 ships. And it's the third rate and 3 fourth rate. So I have the better ships, but he has the numbers. So I don't know how this will pan out, but we will surely see that pretty soon. Oh wow, this was a short loading screen when you compare it to the land battles. Might not have to be having to edit this out, actually. That was a fast one, I must say. Let's see, yeah. Just a standard, what's it called? Line abreast? Yeah, I know how it's spelled, but... Oh, of course. There we go. Line astern. A lesser channel actually mispronouncing that, so... Oh, come on, cat. Can't you see I'm busy? My cat is meowing a bit. Anyway, yeah, we have unrestricted camera, so... You know what that means? We can zoom out, and... This causes a really weird effect right there, so I tend not to zoom out too much during naval battles. And another effect, seeing that this is water, well, if you saw the last battle, I went under the map, and under it there was water. So this is water. So what's underwater, you say? Well, basically the void. And yeah, a big black box. So nothing really exciting about that. Something a bit more exciting is, of course, that we can move through ships and actually see the inside, and all of the cannons just lined up on several hulls, on several tiers of the hull. Of course, just 2 on this one, but if you take a look at this one, we have 1, 2, 3, and these are the big guns. I think these ones are the 32-pounder. I think that's it. Anyway, we should probably be paying attention to the battle a bit. That won't hurt our chances. So I think the balance bar indicated that we did have a slight, very slight disadvantage. We'll see how true that is. And I know from experience, well, it might be from personal inexperience that I know that naval battles, it's where Darthmod is a true champion at, for certain. So by my inexperience, I'm meaning that might not be the best admiral. That's fine. I mean, some of the greatest generals didn't know anything about naval battles. Napoleon, for example, if you take a general from this era. Well, not this time period, but certainly the musket and a line infantry era, I guess. Okay, so the battle has begun. My second-rate ship of the line is engaging with his third-rate. No, actually fourth-rate. Where's his flagship? There we go, at the back, hiding like a coward. Anyway. Well, like a true Englishman, I say. Nah. Well, quite unfortunately, and that's actually the reputation the French has gotten itself into, just because of one war. Well, maybe two if you count the French Franco-Prussian War. But besides that, France has actually won quite many wars. That's terrible grammar. Sorry, I'm not English or American. And yeah, only like World War II has caused the whole world to like, oh, French, I'll better raise my white flag. No, that's bullshit. I'm sorry, but I just, yeah, I'm not French. I'm Norwegian, if you didn't know. But I sincerely hate when people just say that, oh, French people, well, they're master at surrendering. I'm a bit tired of that. Well, yeah, just take Napoleon for example. I conquered pretty much the entire Europe from Spain to Poland, and Poland didn't even exist back then. It was a duchy, the Grand Duchy of Warsaw, actually. Anyway, so this being a second rate means it's less maneuverable than a fourth rate. So it's a bit more difficult to actually keep this in the line of fire. Can't you just turn in that direction? Okay, I guess I had to maneuver you manually, I guess. And another thing that you might have noticed is that naval battles take quite a long time, actually. But you do get awesome smoke effects, so I guess it's a good trade-off. Somebody wants to chat. Who is it? Ah, yeah. That's an American, just teasing me that I'm European and I should probably go to bed right now because it's past midnight right now. But screw him, I don't have work tomorrow until like 6 PM in the afternoon, so I can go to bed whenever I want to. Anyway, still the flagship is quite unparticipating. I'm not complaining, not at all. Okay, you can clearly see the hull is taking quite a bit of damage right here, and I'm very fine with that. Okay, we turn our vessel, so let's see if we can, no, we don't have speed I think, but do it like this, we might be able to cut through the lines and actually break it up. Okay. Don't want to turn that much. Okay, let's see a volley here. Well, kinda. Good enough, I guess. Well, let's see a volley here. Oh yeah, that's a volley. Anyway. Quite a good range on this. Oh, of course, turning too much again. Oh, there we go. Just what I wanted. Cut through their lines. And hopefully get some shots on their... oh, no, never mind. I could probably board them. Of course, this will disable both of our ships. So, might not be the best idea, but... I'm in a YOLO, right? Are there actually any people saying YOLO and meaning it, and not just using it ironically, like 90% of people are these days? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, let's get the broadside here. Want a decent broadside. Yeah. Oh yeah, get in that range. Reload those guns. Oh yeah, reload them. That's one done, and another being worked on. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Still have a little way to go before all of them are reloaded. But we should be able to get a solid broadside off right here, right now. Right now. Ooh. Once again, I could go for boarding, but that means setting my best ship out of action temporarily, and I am winning. At least before this guy joins the battle properly. Might actually be able to turn the ship so it's firing at this ship and that ship at the same time. I don't know though. And technically this ship with the sharpshooters shooting from the mast. Okay, who's winning? I should be winning, but apparently, oh no, I'm losing. God damn it. Yeah, I think I said it earlier. It was not the best idea to go boarding right there, right now. Sailing against the wind, always a very dumb idea. Oh yeah, it's sinking. Oh nice. Destroyed one ship. And well, I'm not routing. Oh yes, I am routing. I was gonna say I'm not routing, I'm just wavering. But now I'm routing, so never mind that. Oh no, we're on fire. Oh, thankfully, we're not on fire anymore. Okay, so this side right here is clearly not that damaged. And that's good. That's a side I'm intending to have these to have turned against these guys. Okay, we can whoops, wrong way. There we go. And there. Perfect. Oh come on. You can route. Oh, seriously? Why? Because you're on fire. God damn it. Okay, well, pretty much lost this. But as I said before I even started the battle, I was probably gonna lose anyway. Oh, you have returned. So I haven't lost yet, but you can see from the balance of power right here. Okay, they have surrendered. And routing again. Why did they even bother to return? That's my question. At least sink this one. At least sink that one. And you should be able to return, honestly. Earnestly. Yeah, not the best angle right here. I'm fully aware. Oh, is that... Oh. It's, oh, what's it called? Oh, I can't even remember that word. It's leaning towards one side, but there's not a word for it. Yeah, and it's getting behind cover of the already sinking ship, so that's not good. Come on, should be able to return. You're a second-rate ship of the line, for damn sake. You have 15 upper wall guns and 35 on the other side. And look at this. Look at this. Compared to this. It surrendered. Entirely. Well, can we please sink this? Or cause it rout or something? And it's a 4th rate. Well, I'll speed this up. We don't have to drag it out any further, I think. Oh, I'm close to routing. And no go. Defeat. Well, so one thing, of course, I shouldn't have bought that. Second thing, I think that route was complete and utter bullshit. Oh well, that's how the game mechanic works sometimes. Can't do too much about that. And yeah, that was what I was saying earlier. And of course, he captured my ship because they didn't fight till the bitter end. They captured both my ships. Great. Okay then. Still with us, but not anymore. Wow. Oh, thankfully. I didn't actually take a look at the. Really? I won't bother with this one. Come on, slaughter it properly. There we go. Okay, so I didn't take a look at the ships, but I saw that he had like only 2 bars left, and of course that means that two of the ships got sunk in that battle, the last battle in the Indies, and that means that probably my 2 ships, or one of my ships, and the one that I should have sunk but somehow didn't, actually was destroyed. So that means a weaker British Navy in the Indies, and I'm not complaining about that, not at all. Austria also have a navy, apparently. Not really known as a naval nation these days, Austria. Weird. I know. Might have something to do with them being landlocked. Oh well, even in those days they did have a navy, but well, of course, the British are pretty much the only ones that are known for their navies. Before the American and I would argue Japanese navy. I think, yeah. Didn't I say like the Battle of Singapore, or at least between Britain and Singapore, was where Britain lost its domain at sea when the Prince of Wales and what was the other one? Repulsor or something? At least the Prince of Wales battleships were sunk by the Japanese bombers. Or torpedoes, one or the other. And after that, it had pretty much been, well, there were a question of the Japanese or the, yeah, I'd love to, the Japanese or the American Navy for a time, but that wasn't a question for very long, I'm afraid, for the Japanese. Anyway, it's actually our turn. We managed to small talk our way through the entire ordeal. Anyway, agents. gentlemen. A lot of research. And mission issued, capture regions. I actually get missions. Louisiana will join my nation? Isn't it already my nation? Anyway, Michigan territory, Algonquin territory, and Cherokee territory. Louisiana, is that even... Ah, Great Britain, Austria, not in alliance anymore. That's good. Port blockaded. Let's see. Yeah, is that even a nation? No. So, it's completely invalid. Oh yeah, I guess it's a script from the vanilla game, which lets you have Louisiana join as the 13 colonies does to Britain. But in Darthmod they just say screw that, and they just give the regions to Britain and France. So they are entrenched. That's interesting. I should be able to slaughter this though. Yeah. Of course, a single unit. Still among us. And for some reason, I find this a bit weird. Cavalry has a smaller campaign march movement or something than line infantry. So that's a thing. Oh, of course, not the same unit. There we go. I love how France have 350. Nothing really weird about it. I just love that they have big units, and I think it's scaled that way to be realistic as compared to the population of France. Well, the population of France. Compared to other nations at the time. Yeah, you can see Austria has 400. Do you want to do this? Militia. Few units of line infantry. But then there's this artillery. A lot of it. Okay. Well, four useless units and 3 good ones and 3 artillery pieces. I might attack. He has a general bodyguard, which of course can do some damage, but you don't want to commit that. I have a pretty goddamn good general, and I have lots of cavalry. 140. Let's see. 100, 200, 300, 400, about 500, maybe around 600 cavalrymen. And some good infantry. Okay, never mind then. 3 units of good infantry. I think I'll do this. You see, they don't have any city defenses, so thank God I don't have to fight a fort battle. And with all this cavalry, I could probably rush either his crappy units or his artillery. So, let's do this. I don't know how long this episode will be then, but I don't think the audience, i.e. you, is complaining about that. Or EI? I should probably say AKA. That's at least I know that is the correct way to say it. Not too long loading time on this battle either. That's interesting. Not what I usually encounter. So, 250 crack infantry. Foot guards. The best France has to offer. At least at this time in the game. So, there we go. And we have a lot of cavalry. Oh, we have horse guards. Yeah, they are heavy cavalry, so they could probably just be on their own and out here. So potentially they're closer to the enemy artillery. We have some hussars. I just have to take a look at the hussars and the horse guards later. Oh yeah, I love these uniforms. And yeah, the horse guards. Ooh, nice, nice. How about the general though? Oh, same uniform. So, once again, nice. Another unit of general's bodyguard. Apparently different. Bring you over here. Even the numbers bit. So, I get. Oh. Well, that's the way to ride into battle. I was gonna say this is obviously this seems to be the French Foreign Legion, but I guess he provided all the comedy we would need. So we have one cavalry unit remaining, and that is Cheshires or something. No, just dragoons, not Cheshire as Chaval. I don't know if that unit. Well, I know the equivalent unit, but the unit actually named that exists in Darthmod. I don't know, or the vanilla game for that matter. In the Empire vanilla game, I should say. Of course, cavalry traps. That's fun. Let's send the hussar right into the mortars. Why not? Oh, yeah. Most of my cavalry gone. Hilarious. Oh no. Those guys, well, these guys have to dismount before actually using their muskets. Oh, sorry about that, but I just love this music. And another thing that I noticed, this guy doesn't have his bayonet. Silly guy, getting to enable his bayonet. That's highly unprofessional. In the meantime, we took out some artillery and avoided some cavalry traps, and the line infantry is not in a square and not in a good position, so why not? Let's just charge. His artillery is without any form of protection whatsoever. That was an interesting decision. The French Foreign Legion did their work pretty darn well as well. Yeah, this guy's still has some interesting tactics. Or fighting methods, I guess. So, how goes the cavalry attack? Well, stamped by buildings. Other than that, going okay, I guess. I lost a few too many men, I would say. So you might consider pulling out. And the artillery is not budging. Oh, wavering. Come on. 8 men. There you go, broken. And line infantry having I think that's what they call a point blank. Let's send them into the militia. And we have the dragoons. I think I'll dismount those guys and actually have them join the fight in some sort of a light infantry drill. Oh, no, never mind. Armed citizenry into the fray. Bit of militia here, trying to do its work. Now, the entire battle is shifting over in this direction. Apparently the line infantry didn't want my cavalry to retreat, so Let's send in some reinforcements. Okay, they're getting a bit too close. A bit too close for my original orders. Okay, heavy cavalry is doing fine. Well, I guess it's losing, but it's doing fine, like kill death wise. And it's bogging up the infantry. Let's see if we do something like this. That should be appropriate close range. Speaking of close range, I'm taking some close range shots right here. So I don't think I will be able to. Well, definitely not. But we're gonna try to actually retreat them, but no dice, I guess. Yeah, let's pull this back. And then these guys take some shots at the general. They won't hit too much, but at least it will do some damage. It's guaranteed to do some damage at least. So, guards are engaging with militia. I should be a bit more smart about this and just charge them in, seeing that they are indeed guards. And this is, well, this is line infantry, but those guys are militia, so it should be pretty one-sided. Oh, Phylocom citizenry decide to be the only ones chasing these guys down. Not a good idea. Not at all. And you got some scumbag allies. So this unit is toast. These guys, on the other hand, might have better luck, but they are going down faster than my men are. But then again, there are more of them. My heavy cavalry is free. They can do whatever they want. They are gonna take some shots from these guys, but hopefully they will be able to reach those guys and bring on a hammer and naval charge. They are wavering, but come on. And they are only tired. That's good. The thing about cavalry in this mod is that they're usually exhausted and can be a bit of a pain sometimes. So the general, of course, he tries time and time again to make charges. And it's a bit annoying. Anyway, cavalry is engaged in this fight. And speaking of the fight, it appears to not be going my way. I'm displeased to say, but it appears to be the reality of things. Okay, come on, you can kill the general. That should be fairly doable. Oh yeah. He might not be dead, but at least they are off the field. And that means these guys can actually be useful. And this might be the time to actually be useful, because the fight is not going too well. I think I have to engage my general. which is a shame because he will for certain die, because that always happens when I commit my general, and he is quite a good general. So okay, just charge in there. Well, the dragoons can actually charge in there. I think I need the militia over here. I need the numbers right now. Anything that has returned? Anything? Well, these guys are charging with sabers. Yep, general dead. Called it. Oh, yeah. Garrison militia, rout. They are broken. Shatter. Come on. Well, apparently that's not happening. But these guys are wavering. So let's charge into those guys. And they are wavering. And they are broken. These guys are shattered. Wavering. All on you. And broken. And so are those guys. I won! I actually won the battle. Brilliant. Oh, I completely forgot about this fight. Wow. They're also wavering. Come on, rout. Of course, that made the battle drag out even more and let some units return to the battle. Well, we just have to chase them down. They are shattered, so we don't have to follow those. Those are actually our own guys. And those guys shattered as well, so that should be it, I guess. GG. Oh, yeah. So Brussels is ours. End battle, heroic victory. Well, at least I got a victory in this part. I don't know how long this part actually went on, but hopefully you enjoyed it. And we got a proper dockyard. Well, another one, I guess. Oh yeah, I should probably destroy this unit before they disable the dry dock. Which is not helpful for me. Because I'm building... okay. I'm building... second rates. So hopefully I will... I won't destroy the British Navy in Europe, but I will at least pose a big threat to them. And that's good, because that's the really major advantage the British has at that point. But anyway, that's it for this part. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, you should probably consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And if you are, and if you're not you should rate this video and comment on it. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.